decided to show you some more of my empties. I do these probably every 2 months or so, I want to say, and I have quite a few today actually, and I'm pretty darn proud of myself, and I think you guys might be too. There's actually a couple of surprising for me products in here, so I don't have any rhyme or reason. I'm just going to pull from the top and show you what I have finished up. So the first thing is a sheet mask, which I go through, a few of these every time. This first one is the Moly Brightening Lemon Sheet Mask. And this one was okay. I would say it brightened a little bit. More than that though, it just felt like a spa-like experience. It felt relaxing and luxurious, and this was, about $1. I do have a review of the Moly sheet masks, which I will link down below if you're interested. Then, another not surprising product, I used up some dry shampoo, and I actually just finished this one today. This is the Batiste dry shampoo, which is my fave, in the cherry scent, which is one of my faves. I like this one, and then the blush floral one. I think those are probably my favorite ones. Okay, here's a couple exciting things. This first one is a makeup remover. It is, like a sample size. It's 1.7 ounces by the brand Marcel, and this is a eye makeup remover. I feel like as this, got a little bit older, it didn't work quite as well. It felt more like a micellar water than a regular makeup remover, but it worked. It just, took a little bit more effort. I prefer makeup remover wipes and then, washing my face afterwards, but this one wasn't bad. It didn't really have any kind of scent or anything like that, so it wasn't offensive. So if I got another one of these, I would use it, but I guess I don't know if I would go out of my way to buy it. This one's, I guess, not technically completely gone, but it's like gone enough for me where it counts. This is the Sally Hansen Complete Salon Manicure Nail Polish, and it started out as a clear polish, and you're like, what? That doesn't look clear to me. It's because it's not. I added up a crumbled eyeshadow to it, and it made a really pretty, like, purple silver nail polish. The only thing with this is that because it had the eyeshadow in it, if you put on more than one coat, this stuff did not dry down. It was like goopy and like thick the whole time. It was like squishy the whole time, and I think it was because the eyeshadow was in it. So I put it on in the afternoon one day, and then the next afternoon it was still like kind of goopy, so I took it off. So unfortunately that experiment didn't work super well. I probably used it 2 or 3 times before I gave up on it, so the rest of that's just gonna go in the garbage, but it's mostly gone. This is the product that I'm the most excited about having finished, but also the most sad. This is the Philosophy Take a Deep Breath Energizing Oxygen Gel Cream Moisturizer. This was so good. I think this might be my favorite moisturizer of all time. It's this like lightweight cream gel formula that's just, I have really dry skin, and I feel like the gel moisturizers are supposed to be better for oily skin because they're not as heavy, but this was so perfect for me. It was the perfect balance. My skin felt moisturized, but it didn't feel heavy on the skin. I could put it on in the morning before makeup and it would still work great. Like, it would settle into my skin fast enough where I could put on makeup afterwards, and it smelled good, just clean and nice, and I would 100% repurchase this. I have a bunch of moisturizers to go through first, but I think this is probably going to be the one that I end up repurchasing for a while. I also used up a Neutrogena Healthy Skin Boosters Facial Cleanser in white tea and vitamin E, and this is just a ½ ounce sample. I've gotten quite a few of these over the past, and I really like this one a lot. Neutrogena, something about their cleansers work really well for my skin, so this one was no exception. I have a few of these things. These are perfume samples from magazines I thought I would throw in here. I've been hoarding them for way too long, but I used the Chloe Eau de Parfum and the Chloe Roses de Chloe, and then the Dolce & Gabbana The One, and then this was something. I don't remember which one this was. As well as this one. I don't know what it is because, like, I ripped the strip off and now there's no name. And then I used up 3 makeup remover wipe packs. The first one, which is by far the best, is the same Healing Tea Garden Green Tea Cleansing Tissues. And I got these in a boutique box, and you guys, they're They're so good. I have fairly sensitive skin, especially when it comes to makeup remover wipes. It can really burn underneath my eyes especially. These ones worked great for my sensitive skin. They were saturated but not drippy, so they got the makeup off like in one swipe. They worked so well. They were soft and not scratchy. Oh my gosh, I would 100% repurchase these, although I don't know where to get them because they're an Asian brand. It's not, readily available in the United States. So I'm gonna have to go on a hunt for these because they're the bomb. These are the micellar ones. They're not good. They're scratchy, for one. They're super scratchy. And while they don't like really burn my under eyes, the scratchiness of them is very uncomfortable in this, sensitive, delicate area. And the fact that they're the micellar ones make it so that they just don't work as well. You have to like really get up in there to take off your makeup. So not great. I ended up using these as hand swatches in the end because I just didn't like them. The e.l.f. ones are actually quite a bit better. These ones are only like $3 or so, and they're great for taking off your makeup if you don't have sensitive skin. They're not fantastic if you do, like I do. They kind of burn a little bit, but not terribly. So I mostly use them for hand swatches, but they worked awesome for that. Like they got off the swatches super easily. And then if I was doing like changing my lipstick, I would use them for that because they worked awesome, especially for like liquid lipsticks that are sometimes really hard to get off. I used up some flossers because I'm trying to be better about my dental health. I'm gonna be honest, I am not awesome about flossing my teeth, but the past couple weeks I have been flossing every night and I'm so proud of myself. And then we went through a surprising amount of toothpaste. We used up the Colgate Optic White, which I've heard is actually not good for your teeth. It like strips the enamel or something. All of these were in like boxes. And then I have 3 of these smaller ones. I have an Arm & Hammer Truly Radiant Clean and Fresh toothpaste. And then 2 of the Crest Pro Health toothpaste. And I don't mind any of them. In fact, I'm using a cinnamon one that I got in a box right now, which I actually kind of like better because I don't love the mint flavor. But Andrew is so picky with his toothpaste. He only likes like certain ones like flavor wise. And he didn't like any of these except for the Crest ones he was okay with because they're normal, I guess. So anyways, we used up all of those. I haven't had to buy toothpaste for so long because I keep getting them in boxes. A couple face masks that I did though. This is the Plumeria face mask. I got this at Daiso, I believe, and this one was okay. Again, didn't do anything like super fantastic visibly to my skin, but it felt good, smelled good. It's the refreshing vitamin C solution for all skin types. And then another Tony Moly one. My dog chewed up the package because I had it in my basket and apparently it was low enough for him to get to, so he chewed it up once it was already in my empties. This is the tea tree mask one. I actually like this one a lot. I think if you have, acne prone skin, which I have dry skin, but it's kind of acne prone. It's weird. I feel like this one worked pretty good. I have like a tea tree soap from Trader Joe's that works pretty well too. And then this one was the one that probably worked better than any of the other ones. This is the Purple Tail 5 Steps to Lovely Skin. And this wasn't just the face mask. So it was 5 steps. And the first step was a foam cleanser, and then Ampule, which is like a toner or a serum, and then the sheet mask, and then a face moisturizer and a neck moisturizer. And I used all of these, together in the right order that you're supposed to use them in. And I actually did notice a difference with all of those. I mean, it probably had something to do with the fact that I used like a ton of products on my face, but I thought that it was really nice. It all smelled really good. The face mask, I believe, was like a hydrogel mask, so it was definitely one of the better quality masks, which like really sink into your skin, so I liked that one. And then I used up this Tambourine Dreamer Eau de Parfum. It's like a single-use perfume. This one, I think the brand is Pinrose. So it's like on a little fabric strip, like wet wipes. This one was okay. It had like Ylang Ylang, Lily of the Valley, and White Musk, which aren't super my scents, but it wasn't bad. I wouldn't repurchase that though. I have a hand soap here. This is Simple Pleasures Ripe Berry Hand Soap. I don't remember where it was from. Walmart, maybe. And then a grapefruit soap, which is my holy grail soap, I guess. This is the Up and Up one, but it's comparable to the Neutrogena one. It's It's just the skin clearing body wash. I use one of these up pretty much every other one of my empties. Oh, I have another dry shampoo, another Batiste one. This is the Neon Lights Pomegranate and Jasmine one. I forgot I actually really like this one too, but I think it's limited edition. Yeah, limited edition. So if you want that one, gotta get it now. I have melatonin for my sleeping problems, and then a sample size of the Not Your Mother's Clean Freak dry shampoo. Yeah, I don't like these very much. They're unscented, but they had like that unscented scent. It's just a clean, like sharp smell. I don't like that one. And they don't work as well as the Batiste ones either. This is also from a box. This is the Pure Silk Rich and Luxurious Shave Cream in Raspberry Mist, and it has like aloe in it, so it's moisturizing. It was fine. I don't like use shaving cream super often. I get the razors with like the lotion bar built in, and that like works as a shaving cream. And I never buy it for myself because partially of that, and also if I don't have it, you can use conditioner and it works like just as well in my opinion. But I did use this up since I had it, and it worked fine and it smelled decent. These are the best product that I have, I think, in this whole box. The makeup remover wipes, and these are the things I want to repurchase for the rest of my life, which is unfortunate because this one is for sure expensive. This is the Pre-Lab Toning Peeling Tap. So it comes in this little container, looks like this, and in here are like 20-ish of these little tabs, and they're filled with toner, and you like squeeze them, and there's a little sponge on the little tab. It's single use, and you like put it on your face. Oh, it's so good. I actually saw differences, like major differences using this toner. It works amazingly. My skin had cleared up a little bit, like I wasn't breaking out as much. It was softer and brighter, and this was just awesome. And I do know they're kind of expensive. I think it's $15 for 20 uses. Although I did read that if you take off the little sponge and you just use the toner, you can get 2 uses out of each one. So it's like $15 for 40 uses or whatever, which that's fine with me. Considering how much of a difference these made for me, I'm definitely gonna shell out the cash for them. Then I have a travel deodorant. It's the Dove Advanced Care one. It smelled nice. It smelled powdery, floral, sweet scent. It's just really, really nice. I would definitely buy this one again. I use the Secret ones typically, but like this one smelled awesome, and it was great for travel. I took it with me wherever I went traveling, so I didn't have to carry the one that's like double the size, and it was really nice. Then I have a sample serum. This is the Vichy Laboratories Skin Idealizer Serum. I got it in the Amazon luxury beauty box, which I'll link below. Anything that I talk about, if there's relevant links where I review or unbox them, I'll have those in the description. This one was okay. It was like a cream serum, which I prefer, I think, the liquid ones. I feel like they don't go under a moisturizer as well as the like really watery ones. And then I used up the Derma-E Microdermabrasion Scrub. This is a sample size. It's I think ½ an ounce, and the full size I believe is 2 ounces. This came in I think a Target beauty box. It was really good. It smelled like lemon, like a Crystallite lemonade powder is the closest thing I think of when I smell this. It smells really good. I love the smell of that, and it worked decently. My favorite one is the Bliss Micro Magic Microdermabrasion Scrub, but this one is definitely a more affordable option. 2 ounces for like $20-ish, whereas the Bliss one is like $48, 3 ounces or something. If you're looking for a more affordable option, that one's pretty good. And then I have 2 makeup products. I finished up the Blink Mascara Amplified Tubing Mascara. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and it worked pretty well, but it pretty much dried out and just doesn't do anything. It doesn't lift or anything. It's dried out now, and so I did get a fairly good amount of use with it. The brush is pretty good. I like this kind, this bulky but not like creepy looking brush, so it was right up my alley, and I did enjoy the fact that it's a tubing mascara. It was really interesting. It like makes these little tubes around your eyelashes, and to get it off you use warm water, and you like wipe your eyes, and then all of these little tubes fall off with the water. It's a very weird experience, but it worked well, and I liked how it looked on my eyelashes. So I don't know if I'd buy it again because it's pretty pricey, and I found drugstore options that I like just as much, and I don't really care that much about the tube concept. It's fun, but like not necessary. If I got it again, I would use it again, but I'm not gonna go out and buy it. And then this, so proud of, I used up the Mary Kay Foundation Primer Sunscreen, and I got this probably too long ago. I probably should have stopped using it. Although my philosophy is if it doesn't look weird, it doesn't smell weird, it doesn't feel weird, none of that, then I'm gonna keep using it, and it still was exactly the same as when I first got it. I finally finished it up. I just don't like using primer super often. This is the silicone-y kind, like the Smashbox Photo Finish one, and it works well. I used my last use today, and my makeup, you know, it looks fine. It's just I don't love using the silicone one because I have dry skin, and so it just doesn't work super awesome with my skin. That is all of my empties. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I will link any relevant videos down in the description below, but that's it for me today, so until next time, I'll see you all very soon. Bye!